Hello everyone and welcome to the Stock Martin channel. I have an awesome video for you today. We have had an incredible trading week. We started off at the week it was red. It was a very bad week. Wednesday hit and we fell to the bottom. Have we reached the bottom of the stock market? Only time will tell. But Thursday and Friday really took a huge turn, especially in the EV sector. We started to have a lot of people just piling in and starting to get a lot of great deals. I do think that there is a steal of a deal in these electric vehicle companies. And I do think that people are starting to realize this. We will be talking about one in particular, Billionaire, that actually took advantage of these low prices and loaded up on Rivian, Lucid Motors, and NIO. We'll be talking about who that is in the next few minutes, but very big important things that we have to discuss today. We are also going to be talking about Lucid Motors and its price predictions. A lot of people have been asking me, where do I think Lucid Motors is going? Rivian is going to very nice places. Both of these are one of my biggest stock holding. I do own a lot of Lucid Motors stock, and I think both of these are a great opportunity and it will be great future stocks into the late future. Give it about 5 years and you will see very nice returns in your money. That being said, let's get down into this. Before we do that, give me that big thumbs up, the like button, smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all to get my latest uploaded videos. Don't forget to share this page with others to continue to grow the channel. I also do have those promotions down below for you to get some free opportunities to get incredible stock deals. I am running a special through Moonwood to get you a free Twitter stock. Stay to the end of this video so we can talk about that in more detail. Now, without further ado, let's talk about the stock market. So as a whole, the stock market actually ended up the week actually very, very nicely. We saw everything, all the indices go up. The Dow Jones, S&P 500 were both up, but look at this. NASDAQ was up almost 4%. Russell was up almost 3%, over 3%. Incredible moving up in the stock market. Have we hit a bottom? I do think that we are close to it. We are still not out of the woods yet. However, that being said, we do have the Vix Index that monitors the volatility of the stock market. That is starting to cool off. That's a very good thing because we are starting to see a lot of green. When the VIX goes up, there's a lot of fear. When the VIX goes down, the fear is going down and settling down. That's what we are seeing right here. But what I did want to focus on is these EV plays and these electric vehicle stocks. So as you can see, Lucid has had an incredible run up, 14.8% up just today alone. Rivian had a very nice bump up, 9.8%. NIO stock is getting a lot of love out there, 9.2%. ChargePoint up 8%. Tesla is actually up 5.7%. And Gores Guldenheim, this will be the Polestar. This is a special purpose acquisition company that right now is my sleeping giant. I do own all these stocks. I do own quite a bit of these, but Gores Guldenheim is my sleeping giant. I do think that once the merger comes and they are going to bring Polestar to the market, I think this one will have a very nice jump up. But the reason why I did want to show you these is that we are now starting to have another nice run up in the EV stocks. So we have seen a lot of downward pressure, especially this year. This year alone has been very bad for electric vehicle stocks. We have had huge sell-offs. We have actually tested $55 in Lucid Motors 3 times in November. But since then, we are down. We are down quite a bit, over 70% down. Now, do I think we have hit the bottom on this stock? I do think that we have come close, if not hit the bottom already, but only time will tell. What I do think is that there's much more upward potential in the stock looking long term than there is downward pressure and the risks moving in the short term. That being said, I don't think we are out of the woods, especially on these EV stocks. I do still think we are still having huge supply chain issue. Remember that the futures long-term holding these stocks is going to be a great investment. Short-term, there's still going to be a lot of pain. There's going to be a lot of big down days. There's going to be a lot of red days where we are selling off in these stocks don't forget that the CEO, Peter Rawlinson of Lucid Motors, just came out and said that chip shortages are starting to be a very big fear for Lucid Motors because China is not producing those and is not delivering to Lucid. So again, this is impacting all electric vehicle companies from Rivian. We have also seen even Tesla has halted productions of its electric vehicles. But that being said, will this continue? How long will this continue? It is a matter of time before we get this straightened out. We have seen that China, the huge supply hub, is still suffering and being held down by COVID-19. We have also seen now a resurrection of COVID cases in the United States. Just most recently, I have read in the news that COVID cases in the United States have actually tripled just in the past one day. So are we going to go back into those very difficult lockdown times? I don't think that we will in the United States. However, China is looking at it differently. They are still having big lockdowns. With these lockdowns, people cannot work, people cannot produce, and they are our biggest producing hub for supplies. So that is going to be causing huge bottlenecks. Now, moving into the future, the EV revolution is here. We're having a huge demand in electric vehicles. People are very excited to get into electric vehicles. And I did just want to tell you that all the prices of the electric vehicles keep going up in price. We have seen this because of the supply chain issues, but most importantly, we have seen the battery components, the battery materials, the raw materials to make the batteries have skyrocketed. The price is extremely high. And what the auto manufacturers are doing is they're translating these costs to the consumer. We have just seen big price hikes from Rivian, moving its vehicles up more than $10,000 per vehicle. And also, Lucid Motors has just announced that by June 1st, moving after June 1st, their vehicles will be a lot more expensive. So if you are in the electric vehicle market, you might want to put a pre-order sooner than later, especially on that Lucid Air Pure. It's one of the best deals you can get on the market right now. I did a very nice video that's showing that you can actually get this vehicle under $70,000. I'll try to link it down below the video. But incredible opportunities to get into that electric vehicle. You can go over 406 miles on a single charge just in the Lucid Air Pure. That's the longest range, even beating out the Tesla Model S long range edition. So again, very big things to look forward to in this company. And I do think that people are seeing that we are starting to hit rock bottom on these EV stocks that is providing us a steal of a deal opportunities. I have been buying through these big dips and it's really paying off. I've brought my average cost down. Remember, I am bleeding with you. I have lost a lot of money in my EV portfolio. That being said, I am dollar cost averaging any chance I can get, at least to scoop up one or two shares slowly to dollar cost average to bring my average cost down. But there are also other institutions and also other people that are buying and seeing these great deals. I did just find this article from MarketWatch. It did just come out today on May 13th that George Soros, one of the biggest billionaires, is now doubling down on electric vehicle stocks. He bought a lot of Rivian stock. He also bought a lot of Lucid and NIO stocks. So these are the stocks I am very big on and I have big positions in. Again, investing long-term. If you invest long-term and hold these stocks, you are going to have a great profit in the future. Now, in the short term, I do still see that we will have some sell-offs. I still do think that people will do some profit taking, especially what the stocks have done in the past 2 days. I mean, we have gone up more than 10% yesterday, just on Thursday, in Lucid Motors. Again, we have gone up today, 14, almost 15%. As you can see, the Lucid stock has popped today, going up more than 14, almost 15% just today alone. Look, in the past 5 days, we have actually tested a low of $13.57 on Thursday morning, right at the opening bell, but we have popped this stock more than 32.6% just in a matter of 2 days. This stock, when it moves hard, but again, it can fall fast too. Just at the beginning of the week, we were actually down 21.8% from Monday all the way until Thursday. So again, a lot of volatility in this stock, a lot of volatility in the market. Are we out of the woods yet? I do not think we will. I do think that we still will see a lot of downward pressure, a lot of sell off in the stock market, but we are starting to see there are some people, there are some investors such as George Soros, other billionaires, other institutional companies that are going in, seeing the deal and scooping these shares up. Remember Morgan Stanley, they had an analyst by the name of Jonas. Adam Jonas was a very good and is a very good analyst at Morgan Stanley. He actually gave a price prediction of Lucid Motors in the next 12 months of $12. If you have been following me and you have been watching my videos, I did mention this, and I actually said a few times, what is Mr. Jonas smoking? What is he doing? What is he talking about? Well, you know what? My hat's off to Mr. Jonas. I was wrong. You were right. The stock actually did go down. It went down quite a bit. As you could see, $13.50. So he was right on the money. Did he know that we were going to have these crashes? Did he know about inflation? Did he know about the war in Ukraine and Russia? Did he know about the cost of fuel going up? Did he know any of this? I am not sure, but he did get this right. But there are three other analysts that are reviewing this stock that are giving big price predictions in the next 12 months of up to $60 in the next 12 months. So again, with these types of companies, it's a brand new company, it's a startup company, but not only that, you have to look at its fundamentals. This company has a huge cash on hand, $5.2 billion that they are sitting on right now in cash. They also have already a facility built up. They are just needing to get supplies, the materials to put this together. Once they get that, once they get the production going, this company is going to take off. Now, very nice thing to see is that they do have a demand. They have people that want their product, and I do think that this demand will continue going up. Again, they do have a reservation count of over 30,000 vehicles. In addition to this, Saudi Arabia has also put in a purchase order to buy 50,000 electric vehicles over the next 10 years, with an option to buy 50,000 additional electric vehicles from Lucid Motors for a total of 100,000 electric vehicles for a potential of over $7 billion revenue. Incredible growth for this company moving forward. Just give them that time, give them that flexibility to start producing this, and you will see very nice growth in this company. Again, still nice buying opportunities if you are having a high price, average cost down. But again, always diversify, always do your own research everything before you purchase this or any other stock. But again, I hope you did like this video. I hope that you did learn something new. Give me that big thumbs up again to keep me alive on YouTube. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Share this page with your family, friends, coworkers, that next door neighbor. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm super excited to meet you. Can't wait to talk to you on the next one. But before I go, I have awesome promotions down below. Using my link to Moomoo, they'll give you up to 5 free stocks just by opening an account. Put in the required amount of deposits. Keep at least $2,000 in that account. This could be also from those free stocks that Moomoo will get you. Keep that for at least 1 month. They'll give you an additional free Twitter stock. Incredible opportunity, but take a look at that. And I cannot wait to talk to you on the next one. But most importantly, have a great weekend. And it's going to be a great week next week. So I can't wait to talk to you. Take care.